Okay. No, I don't think so. Shouldn't have. No, just lost connection as usual. Okay, hopefully that is not too loud. Okay. Yeah, it's showing Mike it's moving. Oh. Okay. So how you doing, Aaron? How's the sound, music, sound, all that, voice? How's all that? And we are going to continue working on and try and finish working on the Christmas cards. Now you can hear me good. Silver, hello. Ugh. So, yeah, I mentioned we'd probably start early, and it all depended on how much movement I can get. The storm Francine has a hit or miss of actually being here. Hey, OG. Oh, Shadow Stream Supporters Raid. That's something I rarely get. Hey. Hello, hello, Raiders. Welcome in. But Francine is like, I think Francine is hitting more to maybe 2 miles east of me. And that didn't work. There you go, Silver. Welcome in, guys. How are you doing? I'm trying to wake up still. I've been up since 7 something, 7:30 maybe, I don't know. But we got Francine in the area, so it's very cloudy. And on cloudy days, it makes you want to just stay in bed and sleep. feel cozy and warm in bed and sleeping and all that. So I did do my nails yesterday. We got metallic pine green. And I've shortened them again. I did that last night. So yeah, metallic pine green. I wanted something more fallish. So dry my mat off so I can put my cards on. So how is everyone? How is your day? How is your Wednesday? I didn't stream yesterday. I had 2 therapy sessions and Tai Chi yesterday. So yeah. Yes, Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders, yes. Thank you, Aaron. Let's get that started. Doing your first cup? Yeah. I pretty much am too. I need healers, so I'll place a healer here. And but yeah, Francine's, I think they have better chances of getting rain 2 miles from me. I am getting some drizzle here and there, but there's still too much ground that is still totally dried. So it's that kind of dry here still, even though Francine is nearby, is in the state. I'm hoping we get more of it. Yeah, I'm further north and west of you, Portia. So we're gonna finish. First thing we're gonna do today, we got 12 hours to do. It is not going to be 12 straight hours. I will take a break in the 12 hours and do self-care of doing the bathroom, getting something to eat, all that stuff. And then I will be back. Tuesday, I did end up accidentally doing 12 hours. When I came back on and streamed the Stardew Valley, I ended up putting in 8 hours on Stardew, and I did 4 hours. Yeah, green metallic pine. Metallic pine green. But I ended up doing 8 hours of the game and 4 hours of crafting on Tuesday. So I actually ended up doing 12 hours on Tuesday, and that was not intentional, but I know I can do it. So we're going to continue finishing off these cards. This is what we got 3 of them finished off so far. Just some added little touches. So we have some. And then there's this one. And then there's, oh, that's the one I'm working on. Then there's this one that we completed. And we still have 9 more to do out of 12. So, hey Emma! So that's what we're going to do first. And then I'm not sure exactly what we'll do after these are done. And I'm yawning, I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to. Then at some point we'll take a break and I'll tend to the wildlife. Actually, I've already done that because of the rain coming in. But yeah, we'll take a break and I will move into the house and we will continue back and do some gaming, which is probably going to be Stardew as far as I'm concerned, because I've seemed to be hooked on Stardew here lately. And I'm rather enjoying it. So, yeah. Tired Finn out by playing outside for a little, hoping he sleeps at least a little. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am on earlier. Aaron, I just saw it. Aaron gave me a hydrate. Thank you. I am on earlier because I'm going to be doing 12 hours. And I mentioned it all depending on how early I could get up and get moving, get motivated. So, yeah. And we got a Pokemon in the chat. Um, okay, what's going Oh, okay. Now I don't know what hubby's calling about. We've already talked. So I'll send him a quick message saying I'm streaming. All right. Okay. So, yeah. Today's going to be a long day. And way to go, Aaron and Emma, for catching that Pokemon. Woot woot. Okay. For this one. Yeah, I think I want that one. And what I'm going to do, also for this one, these are chipboard tags that came with the that is coordinated with the papers that I'm using. Okay. Let's bring the blue out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like it. A la Terminator, I'll be back. Okay. Enjoy the rest of the raid, guys. And thanks for coming by. Okay. All right. All right. Put that on right about there. All right, and then so I hope everyone had a good Wednesday. Hello, Anonymous. Thank you for the wake up. Okay. I'm sorry it was rough for you. I know you've been having some internet connection issues. Hopefully that has been fixed now. Hi, Chris. There's nothing for the FBI to come after me for. So come on in. I like how that turned out. Now, of course, I forgot to do this. So, Okay, I think I want to go with that one. This one right here, I think. Which I should have done prior to putting the tag on. Right. And this is more of a braided look. This accent I'm putting on. Lilith, hello. Thank you for the check-ins. All right. All right, Witchy. That, that looks kind of cute. Thank you, Portia. I'm working on some spooky sewing projects, so I'll be listening in the background. Okay, when are you going to be streaming again? The kiddos are back in school. You're supposed to be back by now. Don't get you started. I'm not sure what that's all about. Unless you get started, so you let us know. All right. Oh, I like how that turned out. Okay, so here we go. See, this is a braided look. I think it ties in really well with me having the ribbon coming through. And so the braid, it goes all the way down, and I've added to the top and the bottom on the inside, which part of it sticks out, is showing from the inside. So I think it turned out really nice. I like that one. Incoming Pokemon, incoming Pokemon. Get your balls ready, get your balls ready. Incoming Pokemon. I think I'm going to do with this one. Not sure though. How many of these with sentiments do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. No, that I already counted that. Yeah, 5. And we have a Pokemon in the chat. All right. The school still hasn't approved my youngest to go on the bus with her brother. I'm waiting for that to start streaming, otherwise my streams will be interrupted. Oh, okay. Actually, no. $4 weeks? Well, at the beginning of the school year, it does take a while. Trust me, I used to work for a school district, and there are so many children and so many things going on. It is the beginning of the school year is always a very hectic time and takes quite a while to get everything straightened out right. And way to go, Aaron! Lilith and I got the Pokemon. Woot woot! Okay. I think this little guy. I think that little guy would be good. So, yeah. Trust me, it always takes more. That is what they strive for, but it actually always takes more. There is just so much involved. And see, when I worked for the school district, I worked for the school bus company and routing the buses. And so I'm the person that people came to when they needed a bus. And doing the routing and everything. The bus routes are constantly changing. Parents get upset because there's constantly the times are constantly changing. Because they're adding more pickups or taking pickups off because some people just don't utilize the bus, but they signed up for a bus. There are just so many different variables that is involved. And when you try to make one person happy, you make 4 others upset. You can't please everyone, and you can't, you're doing your best, but yeah, it's not easy. Is that, no, that's not long enough. That's not long enough. Let's go with maybe this. And we'll go with the which design do I want? I think let's go with this one right here. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. As I take it apart, take it off the backing. Yeah, that's not exactly what I thought. I need to put on my other glasses so I can see close up things better. Yeah, I'm just upset because I was told they could go together on the same bus by school staff. Now I have to get one to the bus stop in the morning and then bring the other to the same school. Well, at that point, you're just, until the bus is fixed, I would just take them both to the school until the bus is fixed for both of them to ride. Because that's another thing. You don't have to worry about the bus being taken away or anything. Because if the district does that, they're stupid, because to take it away after the beginning of the school year, a lot of parents take their kids to school the first couple for a little bit until all the busing situation settles down. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that with this one, even though it's not exactly what I thought it was. And the school staff don't know. They're going to tell you things, but most of the time they don't know. Especially when it comes to busing stuff. The busing is totally different than anything else. And literally, the school staff don't know. I don't know about your state, but many states are now taking and getting away from doing their own busing, and they're hiring a different company to do it. And see, that's what I work for, a different company, not for the actual school district. We were a contracted school bus company. And the school district really doesn't have a say in how quickly things can get done for the bus. And staff, even if the school district does do their own school busing, the staff still don't know anything about the busing part. They can only tell you certain things, but doesn't mean the things that they're telling you is true, because they don't know. And they never will unless they have some kind of reasoning for being part of that, of the busing. There's normally, if there's normally a liaison that is between the busing company and the school, the individual schools. And no, that's not going to be long enough. Transportation is a fickle type of thing. And getting people to be bus drivers is even harder, because bus drivers don't get any kind of support. They put up with a lot. They're having to deal with the traffic and people not wanting to be near a bus and things like that, and running the lights and things like that. And then on top of that, they're having to keep and be babysitters for the kids on the bus, because trust me, the kids do not behave themselves. And that's the kids take their eyes away from being able to see what's going on the road. I've done that part too. From what I was told, let me get this battle going real quick, and I'll read that while the battle's going. From what I was told, my daughter is on a variance. The principal decides that. He told me it was approved since her brother goes there already and already had an assigned bus. Well, he didn't do something right if she doesn't have a bus. Like I said, unless the principal is actually driving the bus himself, you can't guarantee that stuff. And even if he was driving the bus, and there are some school teachers that will go ahead and decide to drive the school bus also, and they get to keep the bus right there at the school, just to try and get the kids to school and stuff. So those are the ones that understand more of what's going on with the busing. Aaron takes it away with the kills and aces. 5 gold each, and Aaron gets the gold. And Aaron wants the 200 gold at that. Way to go, Aaron. Okay, I still need to place healers. I know I have another healer. There it is. Yeah, it does frustrate the bus driver just as well. Sounds like your principal said one thing, but he dropped the gun and did not follow up with the paperwork that he needed. That's what it sounds like. He waited too long to do the paperwork, and now, because if he waited until after school started, that paperwork, I know, I used to have about that much paperwork a week to try and get kids on buses. And it keep piling up. And it takes about a month and a half to finally get everything straightened out and all that paperwork done. As I said, I was the router for those school buses. I also had to drive the school buses when we didn't have enough drivers. So, yeah. Partly because the bus aide loves my youngest. She has seen her at pickup for over 2 years now. They are salt. They are salt of the earth. Always sends extra little candies and stuff for her during holidays, so she doesn't feel left out. Aw. And we have a Pokemon in the chat. Need to miss the catch. Yeah, if the principal would have done all that paperwork at the end before the end of the school year last year, then she would have had a bus first day. I will tell you that. But if they don't do the paperwork, they let it slip, there will not be a bus the first day, and normally not the first month. Because of so much paperwork. It's submitted at the beginning of the year that makes everything fall way behind that should have been done way sooner. Nice land, Lilith. So this one, the design, if I can get the camera, trying to get that little strip to show. Can't get it to focus, but maybe with this one. So, and actually not that one. I think this one. This one has less green on it, since I'm going to put it on the green background. Okay. And see. Maybe let's do this one. No, that's not the one. Let's do another one of these. Yeah. That way. Yeah, I think. Hey, Laura. How are you? I'm doing all right. It's going to be a long day. That's all I got to say. Hey, Sleeping Beauty. It's a long day. But I can do it because I ended up doing it on Tuesday without trying to. I just got caught up into doing the Stardew. Coffee, coffee, and more coffee. Okay, and then I think this one I'll do the red. All right. I like how that turned out. What do you guys think? We got the strip going down here, and then these two up here. We got our little tag. Each time the tags are a little bit different. So let me all right. So there's this one. We've now gotten 5 of the 12 done. Then there's this one. Then we have this one right here. And this was the first one we completed. And then we have this one right here. And we still have 7 more to do. Welcome back, Silver. All right, so now for this one, what do I want to put? I'm thinking more of this one. Because I feel this one, because of the checkerboard being right there, this one would work, but I don't want to, I mean, I could put it down here and it wouldn't cover up the little babies. This one would work also. I think I'll go with this one. So, I think I'm going to use this ribbon, which is actually a ribbon of sequins. Maybe do it like that. There's 12 in total. There's 12 in total. We took 3 sheets of 12 by 12 paper and cut them down and mixed and matched them onto the cards. Just about 5 are done. We're working on the 6th one. I like all of them, but lean toward the tree. This one, yeah. And of course, my computer needs an update and won't let me do anything else. So be right back again. Okay. So with this one, I want to showcase the sequins of the ribbon. So I think I'm going to do similar to the other one. And we have a Pokemon in the chat. And it's a B tier. I want to make sure I get the glue on the ribbon on this one because this is actually just sequins that are threaded. And I caught the Pokemon. Woot woot. Hold that down for a minute. And I forgot to put the trim on before doing this. Okay. Computer is up. It never fails, right? Exactly. It never fails. It does that to me a lot of times right before I hit the go live button. All right. So there's that. Now, the trim that I forgot. I think because of that, I'm going to go with this. Actually, do I have this in a... Let's go with this. Yeah, it knew it would... I knew it would force me to do the updates when it was working my word cods. Yes, I'm crazy. Why you ask that, We Create? We all know I'm crazy. That's why I have several doctors and lots of medications. Why are you saying am I crazy? 12 hours? Thank you, Lilith, for the hydrate. I'll get that in a sec. We all know I'm crazy. There's nothing new about that. Well, my birthday was last week. I promised a 12-hour stream. But I was going to wait till hubby went back to work so he didn't have to take and worry about me not giving him being on stream the whole time that he's home. I mean, I still was streaming and stuff, but not 12 hours. And a stretch also. Thank you, Lilith. Get that in a second also. And then on, was it Monday? I think it was Monday. During my gaming stream, I got hit with a 50 sub bomb. So yeah, that crushed my sub goal. And then I finally have passed the 1,400 followers. It kept fluctuating at 1,399 and 1,400 for quite a few weeks. What do you mean Frosty Tools isn't working today? It's working for that part. I mean, it still put the... Yeah, it's StreamerBot is... Oh, well, you know, you know what? Thank you. Uh, just a second. It helps if I turn StreamerBot on, if I pull it up, you know? I am not used to doing that. I've got Stream Elements and everything else up, but I gotta bring StreamerBot up too. And I totally forgot. So, yeah, it should start working now. I know. Oh, geez. Thanks for letting me know. Whoops. Yep. Yep. Pro streamer, not. Yarnia. So, um, ads are in progress. And it's time for battle. So, let's do that. Thank you, everyone who placed. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? What you making for dinner? Aaron with the most kills. Uh, is that Chaos Ray with the most assists? 6 gold each, and Portia gets the loot. Loyalty token chest. And did I get... Okay, I still need one more healer. So there we go. And all right. Back there and there. Lurking, scrounging for lunch. Okay, so this, I like the way this one turned out. So we got our little strips on the inside and going down this side here. We have a little sequin ribbon here and a little green stone. So there's another one done. Now we are literally halfway done. We only have 6 more to do. And we have a Pokemon in the chat. All right. Next one. This one, I think I'm going to use this one for. I like this one more than the other. So Yarnia, you want to see all the ones I've done so far? Okay. So this was the first one we did. Then this one's the one we just finished. And then we have this one. And this one. And then we have this one. Probably should have done that one in green instead of the red, the little gem. And then we've done this one. So that's the 6 we got done, and we have 6 more to do. And this one, I think is good. I'm just going to use this and use it right there because we got some of the words there. We got some words over here. Now, for ribbon. I mean, I could do another, I've got another one of these types of sequin ribbons, but in gold, like the red one. Thinking I need a little more than red on this one. I could just ball up some twine here. I'm not sure how I want to do that just yet. think we need red though. Um, that is too thick of a twine. I mean ribbon. Uh, Thank you for the epic. All right, let's do. I think I'm gonna go with this. I think I'll go with this one again. And the reason I'm doing this scalloped one like that is because we have the scallop over here. Okay. All right.